I always miss setup because I always ask my opponent first and then I ask them after setup, and then yeah. That's okay though. Not that setup is always too important.
Yeah, I actually like it, like when they're doing the videos and everything, when they actually fast forward the setup, and then they
Yeah.
like start, but you can still see it.
Yeah, I like explaining how I do my setup, but against it with the XWA points, like it's not like before where, you know, if you verse arcs is a certain way, you want to set up your asteroid field. Like now I actually have to think about what I'm trying to do with my rocks, and yeah, I can't be bothered. I like showing it sometimes, but at the same time, I don't like. I prefer to just focus on setting up the rocks. What have we got? That looks good. Cool. Cool. I'm ready to go. Whenever you are.
Yeah, I think I'm good to go.
Cool. Well, good luck. This will be a cool game. I haven't versed
Yeah.
any of the Upsilons yet. I've got one systems phase trigger, and I'm not going to be using it this turn, so my 2 goes first.
My 1.
Oh, is he a 1? Oh, he's a 3.
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep on getting that in my head
That's okay.
from the making lists with the Tavison guy, right? He's the I1.
Yeah, who's the other one? Yeah, Thanison. Gains a stress so you can gains a tractor. Oh,
He's gonna recover.
that's actually Petty Officer Thanison's really good, and at 6 points as well. That's cool.
Yes.
That is very cool. Nadri will take a focus, and then your 5s get placed first. Your 5s move first. Sorry, your 1/5. Cool. Talonbane will 4 straight and take a focus. Limakai will 3 straight and take a lock. Just on the rock there. And then Ketsu will 2 straight and take a lock. I don't think it matters what I chuck it on that one over there. Might be out of range, but yeah. Cool. And there's definitely no shots this turn, so just skip cleanup. Cool. I'm good to go.
Alright, good to go.
Yours. No systems for me again. So.
Yeah, I actually don't have any systems.
Okay, cool. Anka will 2 straight and claim. Then your 3, Tavson. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's one thing I don't have in this list is jams. Cool. Nadru will 3 straight and claim. And then your 5s. Wait, 1 5. Okay, cool. Nadru's gonna take a beating. I wasn't sure how fast what's it called? How fast Malorus was gonna go. Hello. I will take a focus. Which I could barrel roll, but I'll take a focus. And Talonbane will 2 bank. I think I just missed that objective there to claim it, so we'll take a focus as well. And then your guys. Cool. Start of the engagement phase. Ketsu will use her ability. And jam. Not jam, sorry, Tractor. That's the right token. Tract Tavson. Then for you. Cool.
Yeah, I just give out the calculate.
Yep. With Terex. Cool. Your 6s get the first shots.
Oh, and then I pop Malorus as well.
Yep. Cool. Cool. Your 6s shoot first.
I guess I'll use the concussion missile.
Cool. Cool.
No, I guess I'll just keep it. I'll just go with the 2 hits.
Sounds good. As 1, so we'll take 1 hit. Then quick draw.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do the 3 dice into Ketsu.
Yep.
And fire control.
Cool. What's that? 2 shields. If I don't spend my token, I will spend my token there and take 1 shield. Then your 5 gets the next shot. Cool. 2 of 8s. Woo. Let's go to Drew. Then we'll shoot Lima. She'll shoot a plasma at Tavson. So 3 dice for me, 1 for you.
Well, no, because of the
You aren't.
the The tractor, right?
So you aren't tracted until you take 3.
Oh, that's right, the large base.
I'll spend my luck to reroll. There's 2. Cool. I will use R4B11 and spend the tractor to make you reroll the evade. Worth a try. Cool. And then it's just a shield and then, so plasma shield and then 1 more shield. Because you're reinforced. Not that reinforce even matters. Cool.
Yeah, it was facing forward.
Yeah. So it would have cancelled 1 anyway.
If there was one more, yeah. But
Yeah.
now doesn't Tavison can take an action, right?
Yes, you can. Cool. Yeah, Ketsu will shoot you range 1 as well. 4 dice. We got Fearless, so 2 hits. Cool. 1 more shield. I think you take another action.
And then, yeah, I'll use the action and I'll spend the droid.
Oh, cool. That's annoying. Yeah, cool. And then Talonbane Cobra will shoot range 2. And well, we'll spend the focus for 2. I'm not the target, and it'll just get cancelled down to 1 either way. Cool. Okay, cool. My 4. Shoot range 1 on Mal. 3 dice. 4 dice, sorry. I got his ability active. I'll just roll an extra 1. Then Lone Wolf reroll. Just 1 hit. Wasteful shot. And you're fine. And then your 3 gets the next shot.
Yeah, just gonna still do the range 1 at the Katsu.
Yeah, cool. Oh, this thing's up a 4 die primary. I didn't even realize that. Should have kept some range on the first attack then. Oof. That's okay.
He's got fire control, but I think I'll spend it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 5 die shot. You might as well spend it. That's why I was surprised you did the gonk for as your action instead of a focus, because the focus would have double modded this shot.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out when's the best time to use it.
Yeah, so shield and a crit. There we go. It is a damage sensor array. I don't really mind that. That's okay. Last shot is Unkar. We'll take the range 2. I can't mod this, but that's okay. 2 hits. Woo. Good roll. There we go. Perfect. And that means you got 3 left because you got hull upgrade. Cool. End phase, I will get Lone Wolf back in 2 charges. And then you could have, never mind. I was going to say you could have Lone Wolfed with Malorus, but I don't think it would have mattered.
I don't know, because I think he rolled 3 natural hits, and then he rolled 2 eyeballs on the evade.
Yeah, he did. That is true. And you get 1 of Tavson's charges back. So once recurring, yeah. Cool. Still annoying. It's not that bad.
think I'm set.
Cool. Same here. Cool. I got no systems, so my 2. Uncar's gonna 1 straight, and he's gonna use his Stygium his tractor array. So he will tractor Midnight. And what we're gonna do is Midnight. What does your moves look like on Midnight? You got a 2 sloop and a 4K. Might go for a 2 bank. I think I might even just leave you there. Cause what? Or I could boost you forward 1 and see if you 4K hit the rock. I don't think you're 4K'ing. I think you're probably just gonna do a sloop. Let's just leave you where you are. What have you got? Yeah, we'll leave you where you are. Cool. Tavson. Cool.
Well, actually, I'll not take the
Yeah,
stress
makes
phone.
sense. Cool. Nadru's gonna do a 4K and take a stress. Then my 5s. Ketsu's gonna contraband a 5K, take a stress and a focus because of damage sensor array. Lima Kai. Nah, Talonbane. 3 straight. Fits just perfectly in there. We'll go for a claim. And then Lima Kai will 1 bank and take a lock on. Actually, instead of a lock, we're going to take a focus. I should have done that in the opposite order. Talonbane should have taken a token. Oh well, cool. Your 5s. Nadru rolls an extra dice if he's got no friendlies near him, so he'll be a 3-die gun with Lone Wolf and no other mod. Could be modding him different if I'm only going to be Lone Wolfing him.
All right, let's take the target alive.
Cool.
All right, my 6s.
Yep. Oh, where did that land? Cool. That actually would have been good for you to lose a shield there. Ah, I mean, I did do the 3 hard. Unfortunate. Should have barrel rolled you. Should go with my gut more. Look at that almost perfect lineup to get in the side. That should be an arc. Cool. No worries. Start of the engagement phase. I'm gonna check Ketsu. We are going to give a tractor to one of you. Quick draw, if we gave you a tractor and pushed you forward, that could be a good idea. Can't barrel roll you. Lima misses out on a good shot because that's actually not range 1. Should have taken the lock. Let's just chuck a tractor on Tavson, just so Lima can use that. Any start of engagement for you. Cool. And then Mallory's uses thing. Cool. Yep, no worries. Your 6s get first shots.
Wait, actually, let me do the. Can I do the other guy first?
Yeah, that's fine. No worries.
Yeah. Going a little fast. So yeah, he'll do the range 2.
Yeah.
Tell.
Okay, good thing I didn't push you forward. Okay, good. Cool. Just one. There's one. Cool.
And then I guess he'll fire another missile.
Yep, concussion missile. Cool. I got no mods, so you might as well spend your luck, yeah. Cool. That's a good roll. We'll take both of it, so shield, crit, crit. So weapons failure, and a blinded pilot. Cool. Poor buddy. That's okay. My 5s get the next shots. So Lima does have range 1. So we'll take that one first. 3 dice and a focus. Another lock. Spend the focus for hit crit. Cool. I'll spend the tractor to make you reroll it. Cool. There you go. 2 shields. Cool. So do you want to do an action?
Yes. I'm just trying to give me a sec to that. Yeah, I guess the best thing to do would be to jam Ketsu's focus off.
Yep. Cool. No worries. Bye bye focus. Next shot will be Ketsu, range 1, so 4 dice. That's 2. So 1 more shield. And then Talonbane. You neutered Talonbane's fun because he's only got 4 dice now instead of 5. So he'll take the range 1. There's 2 and a crit. Cool. What do we got? Console fire, cool. We finally got through the 8 points of damage.
And he's halved.
Yeah, this isn't.
Yeah, we're not yet.
Yeah.
I was keeping track of that in my head a little bit.
Yep. So 8. So what's that? 7 and 6. So 13 in total. Yep, cool. Your 5 gets the next shot. Cool. So this is a concussion. Cool. So
Yes.
just letting you know real quick, if this concussion hits, it'll flip over Midnight's card as well as my own. Yeah. So that's a little bit annoying.
Yep, it is what it is.
So this one flips for me, which is a structural. Then I'll take 2. And then Midnight's card flips, which is a structural. Interesting. Now I'm wishing someone could shoot Midnight. You can also have a structural. Next is my 4. I will shoot range 2 at what's his face. 3 dice. Lone Wolf. 2 and a crit. Cool. Good roll. And you're fine. Cool. And then Tavson's got console fire, even though he's got no shot. damage, and then Unkar's got no shot. So then it's end phase. I grab 3 points, and back to dials. Cool. The tractor's gone off of midnight. Get Lone Wolf back. Sorry, just thinking a little bit. Okie dokie. I think I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Alright, I think I'm good to go.
Cool. Let's do it then. It's yours. So systems phase. I'm gonna drop an ion bomb. I might as well. And then Unkar. It's not too hard. And I don't think we can get a bump on you there, which is what I want to do. I think we're lined up perfectly. And if I bump over, even if I barrel roll, I don't know if I get it, but it'll push me forward a little bit. So let's do a barrel roll forward. Oh, maybe we bump. Who knows? Cool. Then Tavson. Cool. Big 3 hard. Nice fit. Wow. Very nice. Then my 4s. Nadru will stress focus with the bump there. Yep. Then your 5s. What do we got? Ah, damn, missed the bump. Unfortunate. It's a very hurting Uncar. Cool. We will do Ketsu first. 2 straight with a focus. Because of damage sensor array still. Then we'll go Talonbane Cobra with a Talon roll, which is pretty cool because it matches his name. And then Lima will do hard and we'll bump, so we will stress focus there. Cool. Your 6s. Cool. 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 So bomb will go off. It hits Tavson, Talonbane, and Midnight. So that's 3 ions each. I can get rid of that. Then start of the engagement phase. Ketsu doesn't have anything detractor, which is unfortunate. Then it's your Midnight loses its lock if it had one. I don't think it did, so that's okay. And then you get your calculate. Yep, cool. Cool. So your 6s. Actually, I could have done something at the start of the engagement phase. Damn. Good roll.
I mean, you can still do it. It's not a big deal.
Well, it would be. Well, it does, because it would be. Ketsu's ability doesn't only work on enemy ships, it's friendlies as well, so I could have tracked Lima so she could have had a shot. But then that changes your range here.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
we'll just leave it, it's too late. But I'll have to remember that for next time, because Lima doesn't really care. Disabled power regulator and engine failure. Oops, wrong one.
I think he'll just do the range 0 into.
Yep. Cool.
Talon.
No worries.
Wait, let me just check. Where is he?
I got 3 hull left.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Cool. Cool. There's one, so we're fine. And then Malorus. Come on, Ankar, I believe in you.
Nice. Yeah, he's got no rerolls.
Well, you got a lock.
No, it took a focus. I know he does. He have it from last time. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, he rolled 3 hits, I believe. I can't even remember, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, he has been. He's been rolling like nuts.
Cool. So 3. So I'll definitely die here. Fortunately, no crits went into me. So that's 3 points for you. But that's good because that cleans him out for me. So shots here if it matters. We shoot Tavison. So 3 for me. 3 with a focus. So here's hoping. 3 hits. Cool. Like it. Cool. And that's a dead Tavison. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is he 7 or 6?
7.
7. Cool. Then Talonbane will take the range 0. So weapons failure and structural damage, so just 2 on 2. That's nothing, so you're fine. Then Lima Kai. Lima Kai gets an ion token. So she does have a range 1 shot onto a quick draw who still has a focus. And absolutely demolished me just before. Lima's now a 4-point ship. Do I really want to do that shot? Yeah, let's do it. It's only if I hit you. I might as well go for it. 3 dice. I'll spend the focus for 3. That's fine. I'll hit you. Yeah, so two of your shields, which is fine. I'll take the shot back. That's okay. Just hoping it doesn't kill me. Yep. And that barrel roll would have been really good from Lima. Oh, ouch. So Lima needs to roll and evade. There's no evade, so she'll take it all and die. That's 4 points for you. So that probably wasn't the best decision. I should have made you wait and draw out more firepower, but that's okay. And then Nadru will shoot you range 2 for primary.
Yeah, but I also wasn't sure if you were just like damaging him for later. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Well, it's good. It's good, but I still only took out half your shields. I mainly wanted to get a round where I can just take them all out. Lone Wolf. Spend the focus, so hit crit onto Mal. Cool. So 1 shield. Cool. Not too bad. You got Lone Wolf as well. Yep.
yeah.
Forgot you have that. There
I
you go.
know.
Safe.
That's what I was saying before. He hasn't needed it. He's been going
He's
crazy.
good, yeah. And that's end phase, so 3 points for me. Then we can get rid of Lima Kai and Tavson. All those tokens. Talonbane's ionized. Midnight's ionized. Lone Wolf comes back. Focus. Quick Draw's got a lock there. Of course, Quick Draw's got a lock there. Lima's dead. You don't need that. Talonbane's ionized. Drew. It's in an interesting spot.
Alright, I think I'm good.
I think I'm good to go as well. Everyone should have the right stuff dialed in. It's me. So no systems for me, so my 4. The Druge just focuses after that. Then my 5s. Too hard here with a focus. Talonbrain's gonna eye on a 1 bank. It's okay, he'll take a focus. Still got that. Cool. Your 5 and 6s. Yep, I saw that coming. Beautiful. Cool. Cool.
I think I'm stuck here. I should have angled him a bit.
Yeah.
The I don't think a barrel roll is gonna fit.
A barrel roll should fit, but I think you need to start claiming the objectives. Because Ketsu's 6 points, Talonman's 4 points, so you're gonna get 10
Yeah,
points
yeah,
between.
you're right. You're right. I had that thought in my head because he's gonna
Yeah.
take.
Yeah. So if Malish has already got a decent shot on Talonbane, you might as well claim the objectives and start clawing the game
Yep.
back. But yeah.
Yep.
Ketsu will tractor Midnight, but we're not gonna move her or him. So your 6s get first shot. So just quick draw at that range 2 shot. Yeah, cool, fine. Then Ketsu will fire range 1 on Midnight. So you've got 1 dice because of structural failure in Tractor. So Ketsu, get some damage in, please. Spend the focus. So if you blank it, you gotta focus. It's so painful because you get the hull upgrade. Cool. I had to try. Probably should have tracted you then. That's okay. Your 5 gets the next shot.
Yeah, I guess I have to risk using the missile.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to try and get the kill. Well, you got the lock. Oh, did you want to reroll all of them? Yeah, that's okay. One more. Cool. It's 1, so we'll take a crit, which is a blinded, and I'll pull up range 1. Yeah, just out of Midnight, so you're fine. Then last shot is Nadru. We're going to barrage rocket onto Midnight, so no range bonus, so just 1 dice still. Come on, Nadru, I believe in you. Cool. Lone Wolf, and then I'll spend the focus for 2. And that'll be a dead Midnight, so 4 more points, and then 2 points for objectives.
Yeah, you got it.
Good game.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Yeah. I like the I really like the list. I think my only criticism is, well, not criticism, but my only thought is um Tavson shouldn't have gonked and just grabbed the focus from his second charge in the first
Yeah, that
engagement.
would have been a little bit more damage there.
Yeah, that would have
But
put a lot more damage and then gotten a different crit through than damage sensor array. Um, and then instead of three harding there, I reckon doing what do you have? What moves? A three bank, a white maneuver, and then just trying to run away and gonk, because that would have drew Ketsu's fire, Lima's fire, like
I
after,
was I was
yeah,
actually I was actually afraid he was gonna go off the map.
with a three bank.
Yeah, just because of like the angle where he was. Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Nice, he's got ages. I think he was. I think he was around about here. A trick with your large base ships is if they do any bank maneuver, they always land inside their arc on the right hand side. So a three bank basically moves you the tiniest bit if you look at that. So um, that's just a little trick because you're always going to land inside your arc no matter what bank maneuver you do. A one bank will put you closer to it, but the faster the maneuver, the further away you are. So I think you would have been fine because to die there, you would have had to been like even that, like you don't, yeah, you would have had to been really close to the board edge to die. But yeah, that
Yeah,
spot there would have taken him off. But yeah, I get it. You had to risk
and
it.
also I just set up a little differently. It's the first time I've actually used him, but he should probably been on the outside, so that way he could have turned in.
Yeah, that does make that would make more sense. Yeah, because you kind of blocked quick draw. But at the same time, I don't think that's a bad decision to have quick draw getting bumped because you could have triggered your ability to get an extra shot with the friendly
Yes,
damage.
this is true. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not necessarily a bad thing, but if you were intentionally gonna go for that play, you should probably coordinate um, something on the quick draw.
Yes, it was not intentional. It was
Yeah,
just late.
yeah,
I was
yeah,
actually hoping to land him to squeeze him in there. Yeah.
yeah. I thought you might go for something. I was a little bit confused what you would do, but I ended up thinking you'd do the bank. Otherwise, the other decision would have been a 4K if those things have a 4K. You only have a three sleep, so yeah, basically the three bank was the only option. Do you have a no? Do you have more than that? Oh, you only have a three sleep. Yeah, cool. Cool. Yeah. Four ship list is a little tricky to on scramble, especially. So, um, you built this for chance engagement, right?
Yeah, and also just to test it out.
Yeah, yeah. It would definitely be better on chance, or even assault. Actually, would be good as well. Having Tavson just chill around the objectives.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean, it definitely. I mean, I think the Gonk Droid was a good idea, but
mm,
he doesn't get enough actions to actually really be able to use it.
yeah, you'd have to
Because you
start.
want him to be able to. Yeah, because you want him to be able to shoot and take the mods and.
Yeah, so it would just be a matter of you have to, yeah, it'd just be practicing a little. If you wanted to use that combo more, it'd be more about practicing and determining when's the best time to use it. Um, Otherwise, to make it work really efficiently, just use your main action to gonk every turn, and then if you need to, you can use your Tavson action to spend it. But yeah, it's interesting, and I like the idea of shield and hull upgrade spam. I think it's really, really interesting. And it does make those TIE fighters very annoying to kill. But yeah, it's cool. What other lists have you been messing around with your other?
This is really it. This is really the first. I've been on break for a few months.
Ah, okay, yeah, no worries.
I mean, we've been playing like once a month. They have a tournament and they have two of them in Jersey.
Okay, yeah.
Um, which it's like 2 hours for me though. I usually go to them. So like, but we've been playing with AMG points.
Yeah, yeah. I
I
think
think this,
I think FO suffered a little with the XWA, just just because you got your one fun ship, which is the Upsilon back, but a lot of your standout pieces also got nerfed, like Malus and
yeah,
Midnight. Although you can
and
chuck more
And
loadout.
Kylo
And Kyler, yeah, his
and
Whisper's
Von Reg.
6 points. What happened to Von Reg? Is he 6 points now?
He lost a little bit of loadout.
Ah, okay, yeah. Um, yeah, because then you're limited. If you want to take Deutronium, it's like almost all your loadout. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's interesting. I think to I think FO would be fun with a bunch of like 3 point ties just to make like a swarm. But
yep,
at the same time, um, that's not very fun compared to flying around in
yeah.
Upsilon and everything.
I wanted to test these guys out at 4 points with the loadout. See what
I
they could do.
I think maybe taking one of them would be a good idea. Um, just instead of taking both of them, take one, and then maybe Tabson's build is cool, but maybe if you want to have an Upsilon, take a 6.1 like Thanison. Thanisson's actually really good.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing after using them.
Yeah, I only just realized he was 6 points with that ability. That kind of that plays on your your enemy bump, stress focus, red maneuvers, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, you can fit. You can take Phasma as the crew
Phasma,
also.
yes, that is. Does that? Yeah, it wouldn't interact with your ability, but yeah,
No, it would, but it would happen at the end.
yeah. All Thanisson's ability states activation or engagement phase.
And I think Phasma's end of engagement.
End of engagement phase. Yeah. So then, yeah, because then you could tractor them if you wanted, and
Yeah,
just move them
yeah.
to a bad spot. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that idea.
You might be able to throw them over a rock, like a rock, as a last resort.
Yeah, you'd have to. Yeah, you can't tractor people onto rocks now, but you can tractor them in front of the rocks,
Right, and then the next turn,
and then
yeah,
next
they'll
turn
have
they have to
nowhere
do
to
it.
go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really. I hate it so much. I used to remember back in 1.0, I used to always just like my brother used to play defenders with tractor beams and just tractor me onto a bunch of rocks, just to annoy me. Back when the game was busted. So stupid. But yeah, tractors are still good though because you can move them. Like if I wanted to, I could have tracted midnight. Not forward. It would have to be middle then. Tractor to the middle, and then your one hard probably hits that rock just or doesn't. But
Yep,
yeah.
I think it does. It probably does.
Nah, it won't. One hards are nasty. But yeah, but that's fine. But then if you do move someone, they have the option to rotate. So if I do move you any direction, you could take a stress to rotate 90 degrees. So then, if
Oh,
I did
I
if I did move
gotcha.
you, then you could have taken a shot on Ketsu. So that's why I just left you as you were. So it's like
So
they made it so you can't track the people onto rocks. You can't
right,
track the
because
people off the board. And if
yep,
you do move someone after you do it, give them a tractor token, they can take a stress token to rotate, even while stressed
yep.
already. So it's like,
They put counterplay in.
yeah. So if you're playing tractors, I recommend do if it's a fun game, just let your opponent do what they want. But if it's like a competitive game, just say like give them one hint of the rotating, and then if they don't bring it up again and they forget it, that's their fault.
Yeah,
Give them
true.
that one freebie. That's what I try to do with my opponents. If it's a competitive
Yeah,
game. Yeah.
yeah. Even if it's a competitive game, especially because like I mean, everybody knows everybody, and you know what I mean. And also, it's like nobody. I mean, nobody wants to win that way. You know what I mean? Like Like I don't want to go home at the end of the day and be like, oh, I won because if the guy didn't realize something, or the guy, you know what
Yeah,
I mean? Or like, yeah,
yeah. That's why I always tell people something like that once, and then I'll just leave it up to them. Because at least
yep,
that way I've done my part. I've said it once. If they remember it, which they should, because it's a competitive game, they should remember how that works, especially if I've told them.
yep, big
Which is a
time.
little bit dodgy, but it's less dodgy than just not mentioning it, which is just stupid.
No, I mean,
I mean, if you want to win, you can do what you want, but yeah, it's cool. I like tractors. I think um this list here is very nasty against small bases. And
yes, yeah,
because Tavson is worth so many points and has that has the thing, I had to make a choice. Do I want to go into quick draw, who I know I can't get a lock on for plasma torpedoes first turn, so I'll just be wasting a couple shots, or do I want to go for Tavson, who might get a bunch of actions, but I can deal some damage straight away.
yeah. That was the only thing about this list is that everybody wants to shoot the upsilon, so quick
Mm,
draw is kind of misplaced a little bit
yeah,
because he barely got to use his trigger. Yeah,
yeah, but I think that's a good thing, because that means you can get away with just taking target locks and not worrying about like defensive modifications. You can just, and then if even if like just that one time I made the decision, I'm like, okay, cool, I'm gonna shoot you with Lima because I might as well go for some damage while I can, and then you kill me because because Lima sucks. But yeah,
yeah. That was a little ridiculous, though.
I mean, I saw it
That
coming
was
as
a
soon
little.
as
That
I
was
as
a
soon
little
as I
largy.
yeah, as soon as I thought about it, I'm like, you gotta focus. You got 4 dice. Like, you've been rolling okayish so far. Let's just take a gamble. And then Lima dies. But that's okay. That's what happens. You gotta love it. But yeah, I definitely should have tracted Lima that way. Um, it would have been a good idea. It would have been a very
And
good
and
idea.
Malorus is bad as like a lone wolf because he
Um,
gets stressed. He can't 4K.
that is true. Um,
Is really what it was.
yes, I like the idea of Malorus with Lone Wolf. But if you've got Lone Wolf, I'm not gonna chase you down. Like, if Nadru did not have Lone Wolf himself and wasn't doing that, he would be flying the rest of the list. So I would just say, okay, Malorus is gonna be over there. Malorus is gonna be lone wolfing, shooting missiles at me and claiming objectives. I just have to make sure someone's there to run back over and claim objectives afterwards. Um, but with Nadru, he's my lone wolf, so he's gonna be on his own because he gets an extra dice and lone wolf. So might as well give it to him. And I thought you might take the bait with Malorus, but I mean, it's not really a bait. You kind of, it's how you built him.
Yeah, I want to see how he would do.
Yeah. Otherwise, you could play Proton Rocket Malorus. Give that a try. I seen that. Someone used it against me. It was kind of annoying because Proton Rockets is 6 points now. So you could play Proton Rockets, Pattern and oh no, you can't if you're gonna run your whole upgrade. You get 4 points. So then you could take Elusive instead of
Yeah,
Lone Wolf. That could work.
and I mean with him with the locks and the mods, I mean that's really only what you're using it for anyway.
It's true. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for the game. That was good practice. Um,
Yes, thank you.
yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Um,
thank you. It was good.
yeah, hopefully we can all get on sometime and have a chat like Sean. That's Stitch's name, Sean. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, like Sean wanted to. Hopefully we can all do that. But yeah, it's good. I'm liking XWA points. They're fun. Everything's
Oh
new.
yeah, they're like really fun. And then I mean everyone's starting to change over. Like I think this month at like the local tournament they're using the XWA points.
Yeah, I played someone from Sweden, and he said their like big like once a year tournament, they've decided to just go XWA points.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Yeah, the
that's
points are so good. I mean, it's like how could you not? How could you not?
I mean, like I was in. I'm like a very um. I like Scum, and I've played Scum for ages. So I was getting so sick of list building with AMG points because it's basically like, oh, I'm gonna take this 3-point Y wing because it's good. I'm gonna take this 4-point ship because it's good. And then you don't get to mess around with new stuff. So when the new points came out, I immediately jumped on, just started list building, making all the fun stuff. But yeah, it's cool. It's very exciting, very good.
Yeah, the only other thing I was thinking about, what I'm gonna try is how the first order does with a lot of jams.
With a lot of jams.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have versed a first order list that was Kylo and the Silencer. They had a Xi-class shuttle, the Agent Terex, which is 3 points, and you can take
yep,
Phasma crew. Um, and then they had two of the Whispers, but it was just the 709th
gotcha.
Legion and Nightfall. It was those two. Yeah, I believe it was just those two. Yeah, so they had like did they have two or three? I can't even remember. I did record the game. I'll have to have a look. But yeah, that was an interesting game. He beat me. I was using a weird 4-ship list, which got smashed. But yeah, it was an interesting list. But I think if you verse something, it depends. Because when you're saying a lot of gems, were you meaning like the whispers or like
Um, it depends because there's so many options. I mean, even like this list could have double mag pulse on Malorus and
yeah,
Midnight. And then of course like the Whispers, but Kylo and the Whisper is nuts with the jams.
yeah,
And then even the shuttle, you pull out some jams.
yeah.
And I think that's about it.
Yeah, I think especially if you are going to be building a 4-ship list, I think only one copy of Magpulse would be the best. Because unless you're taking objective control, which is hard to do for 4-ship list, you're not dealing enough meaningful damage. Whereas having the concussions here meant that you could get that damage off that you needed. Because all my ships took a little bit of damage, um, which is good. But if you had like mag pulses on them, I mean,
Yeah, it would have been even less. Yeah.
it'd be even less. Yeah, get some more crits, but yeah, in salvage that would be good. If you're list building for salvage, 100% take a bunch of mag pulses. I'm seeing a lot less crits. Like Unkar Plat, I put a IG-11 crew on him to help him survive, but no one's got marksmanship anymore because it's 2 points. No one has like
Oh,
good
good
crit
point.
generation, so it's just not it's not working. Unless you're versing Empire, it's
Interesting. Yeah.
yeah, all the crits are gone now for some reason. And even saying that, like, um, you rolled a lot of good crits that game, but I don't know how. I don't think I rolled any crits, if that. I think I rolled like two.
No, not really.
I rolled four crits in total. Yeah,
Yeah, but I only got hit with like one or two of
yeah.
them.
And you rolled 8 crits, and I think I got hit at least four of those. I mean, Lima took 2 crits, Talonbane took 3 crits, so that's five right there. Ketsu took another crit, so that's six. Unkar took a crit. Actually, that was flipped
Yeah,
up, but yeah.
but yeah, I think you almost got hit by all of them. Yeah.
Yeah, 6 out of 8. Yeah, it's interesting. Oh, those dice were pretty balanced that game. Don't normally see that. Cool. But yeah, thank you for the game. That was good. Good practice.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.